Good morning, students. Today we are going to start question number 6 and 8 of exercise 8.2. Question number 6 says, during a sale, a shop offered a discount of 10% on the marked price of all the items. There is a sale in market. A shop, one of the shop is offering discount 10% on all the items on the marked price. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked at rupees 1450 and two shirts marked at rupees 850 each? So they are asking us that what would be a customer paying for pair of jeans that is marked 1450 and each shirt he bought two shirts, each shirt of rupees 850. So what should he be paying? So for that purpose we must find total mark price and after that reduce the discount from that mark price and find the discount. Here it is discount percentage, so we will find discount so that we can find sell price. As you know that SP is equal to marked price minus discount, and to find discount we are supposed to find out from the marked price. We will remove discount by finding the discount percentage. So let us start. Whatever they have given, I am writing mark price of pair of jeans. How much? Rupees 1450. Mark price of one shirt is equal to rupees 850. So therefore, what will be of two shirts? For two shirts, we will be multiplying 2 into 850. So it will give us 1700. So can I write, therefore total mark price is equal to 1700 plus 1450. It will give me 3150 rupees total mark price. Now discount is offered on mark price, and how much it is? 10%. So can I write, therefore discount is equal to how much percentage? 10% of what? 10% on what? 10% of marked price. So 10% can be written 10 divided by 100 multiply by 3150. 0 will be cancel out. 10 ones are 10 ones are 10 will cancel out. So discount is rupees 315. Therefore discount is equal to rupees 315. This I will remove from mark price, so I will get the selling price. Therefore sell price is equal to mark price minus discount. What was mark price? Mark price was 3150 minus 315. First of all 3100, from that we will remove 300, so it will get 2850, and from 50 we will remove 15, so I will get 2835 rupees. If I am not wrong, let me calculate in rough here. Yes, it is 2835. So we will write like this. Therefore the customer have to pay rupees 2835. This is our answer. Now let me write question number 8. So question number 8 says the price of TV is rupees 13,000. That is the cost price of TV is 13,000. The sales tax charged on it is at the rate of 12%. Now the sales tax which we add on the tax which is collected by the government, which we add on the cost price, it is of 12%. Then they told find the amount that Vinod will have to pay if he buys it. Now if Vinod buys that TV, he have to pay 13%, and whatever the amount from 12% of 13,000 that he have to pay, right? So here they have given 12% sale tax, but we are supposed to find sale tax amount in rupees. We have to find. If we find in rupees, we will add it in 13,000. So total amount will be our selling price, right? That amount Vinod have to pay. So the question will go like this: cost price of TV is equal to rupees 13,000. Sale tax is equal to 12%. That they have told, but this is in 12%. It is in percentage. We are supposed to find it in amount, rupees. So we will find, therefore sale tax amount is equal to 12%. 12% on what? On cost price. So we will write of rupees 13,000. So it will give me 12 divided by 100 multiply by 13,000. 20 and 20 will cancel out. Now 13 into 12, that is 130 into 12 we are supposed to find. So I will multiply over here. 13 into 12, 13 2s are 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 1 3s are 3, 1 1s are 1, 6 5 1 and the 0, that is 130. So we will get our sale tax amount is rupees 1,560 rupees. Now if Vinod wants to buy this, he have to pay the cost price, that is 13,000 plus this. So we will write, therefore Vinod will have to pay rupees 13,000 plus rupees 1,560. So it will be 14,560 rupees. So if Vinod wants to buy this, he will have to pay 14,560 rupees. Hope you have understood both the question. If not, please go through it once more so that you can understand properly. If any doubt, you can also message me or send me the comment, so I will reply to you. We will meet with new question in new lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.